Cobb TV. Watch your life make sense.
Life begins in the mother's womb. There, we are comprised of this drop of semen, and we begin to develop. If a person wants to enter the spiritual life, he first has to go through the 9 months of pregnancy. He enters this spiritual system as an embryo. What does he need for that? He needs to be as an embryo in the upper, meaning not to disturb the upper, just like an embryo in his mother's womb. He doesn't disturb her. The mother develops it, and the embryo does nothing on behalf of himself. He's entirely under her control. Likewise, a grown-up who is smart and wise and knows everything, if I want to reach a higher degree, then I must nullify myself and be as an embryo. Turn me into a great man there in a high degree. And now I'm willing to nullify myself completely, as long as it works on me. And then I'm included in the upper one, I'm nullified towards the upper one, and no matter what it will do to me, I accept it, receive it from him, and I grow by it. Meaning, I'm comprised by these upper forces that flow through me as blood, which in Hebrew comes from the word domem, still, because I'm not disturbing this process, just allowing it to work on me. And then these states go by, which are called the 9 months of pregnancy. The birth in that same spiritual world is exiting the state I've been closed up in. I haven't participated in anything the upper one has done, I just accepted it all, and now I begin to participate in it. I begin to receive what he's been giving me. I begin to react to it. He starts playing with me, teaching me, and I receive from him and learn from him all of these things, just like a baby that is born. The grown-up takes care, of course, but I already begin to feel him. And most importantly is that I am constantly attracted and I demand the milk from him. I want it. I live from it. What is this milk in comparison to the blood? Milk I demand for myself, and I cry out when it's not given to me. If I don't want it, I reject it. If I do want it, I demand it. The milk, when I receive it, then I suckle it, I take it forcefully, and I digest it internally. From it, I transform into my natural substance, blood. So the blood remains my substance, but I connect to the upper one and receive from it the higher lights called milk, from a higher degree. And from feeding, I'm willing to receive from the upper his milk. Milk is me bina, meaning the upper one teaches him how to be more bestowing, more loving, to accept all of the creation as part of its own, just like the Creator treats the creation. Likewise, he teaches man to treat it the same way. And a person who begins to learn this from the Creator is considered an infant that already receives milk until it grows up. Then there's kindergarten, school, the academy, and it's all opened up for a person in the spiritual world. And he's taught. The forces come by. They teach my soul all of these wisdoms, and I advance and advance until I become great. Great according to what? According to that same drop of semen, but the spiritual drop. And I have to bring it from the state it came down from the world of Ein Sof, of infinity. That's where the root of my soul is. And when I reach that state, I reach the perfect state and reach equivalence with the Creator. And that is man's purpose.